Hi, this tutorial is about the for loop. This is in fact an interesting syntax in Unix shell. If you notice, right, take this as an example of calculating the number of files in the default directory. Okay, as usual, just initiate or rather initialize the variable to 1 and okay, for file in star, this is the highlight here. For file in star means that you like to check all the files in the default directory. Okay, let's say you're working on a slash home. This star refers to slash home. Let's say if you're working in the folder slash home slash test, so it will pick up slash home slash test. All right, this star basically refers to the it refers to all the files. Okay, it will actually go to all the files. All right. Now, as usual, the syntax do done. This is a simple increment syntax. I equals I plus 1. Okay, as you know, we use the expression. So what happens in this particular program? It basically calculates the number of files in the default directory. So if you want to know like my default directory, how many files, so this code will tell me exactly how many files that I have in this folder. So if I run this program, right, see that the total number of files is 12. So it's a very interesting, very powerful code here. The for file in star is in fact is a very important, very powerful line. Okay, quite often administrators use this. Let's say, let me just modify the program, right? Instead of for file in star here, if I change this to okay $home, I have the directory name called June 14. Okay, let's see what's the impact. Control O, right? Control X, right? Now clear it and then for loop. Okay, yeah, there you go. So for that particular let me see, yeah, for that particular folder, right? 322 July 14. I have just 2 files in that folder. Okay, so let's make it a bit more dynamic. Right, instead of indicating the directory, let me perhaps I can just echo enter the name of the directory. All right, and read. Okay, dir the variable, and then yeah, $home. Of course, you always like to check anything from you check from dollar, right? I mean, you check from the default home directory called /export/home. So in short, we just say $home. So slash the variable name, right? $dir. Perhaps you want to check ls minus a or minus l. Okay, so it will just list the files and directories, and then you might want to know what particular directory you're looking into to check the number of files. So let's see whether this is working. Control to write it, Control X. Right. Now I search for loop. Yeah, there you go. So now see that. Yep. So here I'm actually running this program from the folder try. Okay, but I'm going to just key in the directory name. Okay, 322 Joule. Right, I have one directory name. Yeah, it runs. Right. So if you want to try again, okay, but of course the listing, this list ls minus l, it gives the default output from the folder try. I think it's better to change to the home folder, but before that let's try one more time. 322 okay, another folder. I have 2 files. Okay, so let me edit it again. So instead of ls minus l here, what I can do is cd cd go $home, and then list the files. Okay, let's see whether it's working. Control O, Control X, sh for loop. Right. Oh, there you go. See that now? It's interesting. So it gives you the directories and files from the default folder $home. Okay, so I can get to choose here. For example, I would like to choose let's say 212 folder. Okay, I might want to choose okay, just 212 folder, right? So just yeah, 212. So it gives you the total number of files for that particular directory. So again, we can incorporate the while loop to let the program continue until we type no. All right. So this code, in fact, is quite a useful code. Keep practicing, and administrators, as I said, quite often use this syntax for file in star. Okay, for file in particular directory. Okay, so take note of this. So this is a very, very powerful syntax. Okay, so right, practice and then see you again with a different tutorial. Right, bye.